Good afternoon, everybody. Fan Man Steve here once again. It is Wednesday, June the 7th. Hope everybody is doing well and having a good week. This is our Lasko Windmachine floor fan. And I know that you all remember the video that I posted of this about 2 or 3 months ago. The fan does work, however, just has a few small issues. And today I'm going to be giving it a good cleaning service. And I'm sure that you all remember that the last video that I did on this was in my fans of spring of 2023. So technically I have made 2 videos of this already. I'm not exactly sure how old this fan is. I do know that it's not one of the older models. I'm pretty sure that it's pre 2010, and I do recollect Fan Man Tim or Fan Man Tom telling me that the model and the date is on the inside of these fans, and we're going to get to that when we disassemble the fan here in a few minutes. I do know that it's one of the later models because of the style of the front badge. As you can see, the fan is slightly dirty. This has not been in full-time use. It's been sitting around a lot more than it's been used here lately. And actually, I think that we were using this right before we put the air conditioners in. The fan does have a. I'm absolutely certain that these particular models are from the 2010s, from the ones that I had seen on YouTube. So I'm pretty certain of that. These fans are still in production today, and they're still being stocked in stores. From what I've seen, I have not seen too many of these in a long while. Actually, these were one of the very first fans that we had when we first moved into our old residence about 16 or 17 years ago. Actually, an interesting fun fact about this fan, about my fan history. The very first fan cleaning service that I ever did was with a Lasko Windmachine, and a lot of the fans that we had back then, some of them more or less that I probably could have ended up saving. A lot of these fans, they were just used, they were cleaned, but were never given the treatment to extend the life of these fans. They were just ran until they locked up and they quit, and that was it. So I'm not exactly sure how long it's been since this fan was ever cleaned, or whenever it was oiled. I do remember being told that they got this fan off of from a friend who moved out about 10 or 11 years ago or something like that. And so I highly doubt that the fan had ever been serviced since then. So I'm gonna run the fan, and I'm gonna let you have a look at it and and see how the fan behaves. And then I'm going to disassemble it. We're going to have a look at the inside of the motor and see what it looks like. And then I guess I'm just going to give it a good cleaning and a good oiling. And I guess we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug the fan in. The fan does work very well. I just think that, jeez. Okay, so I've got the air conditioner turned off, so it's easier to hear everything. So let me go ahead and let's go ahead and start the fan up from the low speed. Okay, so there's the medium. Okay, so that's the high speed. These are okay fans. I mean, they're not particularly the greatest. Definitely surpasses a lot of the modern made fans that we have today. And if I had known any better, these definitely put even some of the older wind machines to shame, especially in terms of performance and even quality. Okay, so considering that this thing hadn't been oiled in years, it still has a decent spin down time to it. Uh, it wasn't making that annoying grinding sound that it did the last time that I did the video of it. But I'm still gonna get this thing apart. We're gonna have a look at the motor and see what's going on in there. And the main purpose of this is my sister was wanting this cleaned to where she can use it. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this thing apart now. Here we go. Luckily, the screws are magnetic. That way, once I get all the screws loose, I won't have to, worry about turning the fan over and the screws are going to fall out everywhere and they're going to get lost and it's going to make one big mess.